Hello, folks. This is one of the videos I'm gonna be putting out on doing some honeydews that the wife has me doing. When we bought this house, the previous owner had put down flooring, but it's basically nothing but wooden planks. Almost looks like a pallet type wooden floor. It mars easily and it just doesn't clean up very well. And I'm going to pull it all up and put down new flooring, same as we did in the master bedroom, master bath. So we're going to be putting down that flooring. It's a ceramic type laminate flooring. But today's video is basically going to be a review of a Harbor Freight tool, which is a toe kick saw, or I forget what else they call it. They call it something else. I'll put it right down in here. But anyway, I'll do a review on that and start pulling this wood flooring up. I'll show you the wood flooring before I get started, and hopefully I'll be able to actually show you the saw in use. So I'll bring you along for the ride. Okay, so this is the flooring. It looks pretty nice from in the pictures, but in person it doesn't clean up well. My wife has waxed it several times, and it doesn't hold the shine very well, and it mars up easily. Some of them, like this one here, is actually looks like it was almost a rotted piece of wood when the fella put it down. So we're going to pull all this up. Now what I have to do is cut down there, because this flooring goes underneath the cabinets, as you can see there. Pardon the mess, but that is the entry where we come in from outside, so it's got a little dirt in it. But anyway, that toe kick saw, it goes underneath here, and here's the saw that I'm going to be using. I bought this at Harbor Freight. It comes highly recommended, but the way this works is it can go up flush cut saw, that's what it's called, flush against that toe kick, and cut it out all along the cabinets, all along there where the stove is, all along there, and then I'll have to pull the refrigerator out and do it back on the side of the refrigerator over there. So let me get busy doing this, and I'll also briefly show you real quick what flooring we're putting in. This is the flooring that we're going in with, the same identical flooring. It's a ceramic waterproof type flooring. Pretty easy to install and looks great once it's completed. We went all the way into the bathroom. We did that about a year ago, I guess. But really pretty flooring. It doesn't creak and crack as much as this stuff here does. And again, this will all have to come out. All this ceramic tile will have to come out. And I've already started over here pulling some of that up. It's pretty nasty under there, because this is not tongue and groove wood. Everything that falls on the floor, if it's small enough, can go in between the boards. So not very good. So we're going to pull all this up, and I'm probably going to save this wood and put it up in the ceiling of the man cave. So wish me luck. Well, that actually worked pretty good. I did have a little trouble here with the dishwasher. You spin you around. Couldn't quite get from about here to here, but then was able to pick it up again there. It cuts so close that you can't even hardly see where the cut was. That's amazing. Did real well. So off camera, I'm going to do the rest of this and bring you back and tell you what I think about this tool. Went all the way down. Okay, up under the stove now is where this is, and I've run into a thing where I can only get this close to the corner, so the rest of it I'm going to have to finish up with an oscillating tool. The other side won't be that bad, except there's a big hole there in order for the cabinet maker to hook up the stove, which is actually up inside the cabinet. So that'll be a little bit of a challenge, but shouldn't be too bad. So all this will be coming out, and like I say, the corners, each time you come up to a corner, especially if there's a wall there, you're only going to be able to get up to maybe 4 inches away, and you're going to have to finish it up with an oscillating tool. That's kind of a shame, but there's no way that I can see to take this handle off to get it any closer. And that handle really does come in handy when it comes time to use this tool. So that's what you get, as far as you can go with it, with this tool anyway. Yeah, the same happened back here. This is as close as I can get to the wall because of the handle and the power cord and everything else. Like I said, there's no other way to do that. You have to do the rest of it by hand with a oscillating tool. But for long straight runs, this thing works great. Okay, we're having the same problem here. About 6 to 8 inches away from the corner, because of the cabinet being the way it is, the rest of it will have to be done with the oscillating tool. And I would imagine starting out will be difficult coming this way as well. Can't go the other way because you can't turn this thing around. Would be nice if you could. Okay, so what are my thoughts on this toe kick saw? I think it works great for what it does. It would be really nice if this could be turned around so that you could do other areas to come up to a point. It would be nice if this handle was further back so that you could get closer to it. Otherwise, you're leaving yourself from here to about right here that has to be taken care of with a different type of saw. So other than that, I think it works great. And sorry about the frog in the background. We just had some rain. But I'll spin you around and do a little outro, and we'll call this one done. Okay, well, like I said, it's a good tool. it's definitely worth the $69 that I paid for it, I believe. I'm sure that I'll have use for this in other projects. I've got flooring to do in the man cave, and I have a little workshop next to the man cave for wood that has some bad flooring in it that I can use this to take care of it with. So this will definitely come in handy for that as well. But yeah, it operated flawlessly for me. I didn't have any problems with it at all. One time along the refrigerator side, I guess I wasn't paying attention and let it come back on the wood that I had just cut, and so it grabbed it and jerked my hand real hard. But other than that, I mean, that was my fault, not the tool's fault. But they do sell the blades for these at Harbor Freight as well. But this one, the one that came with it, seemed to work just fine. So I would definitely buy it again if I needed it, and would recommend it to anybody who needed this type of tool. That's all I got to say about it. I appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe, and thanks for coming along for the ride. Bye.